Defense,
Ashley Morgan.
are you Mr. Solar?
Yes.
All right, and defense, you're withdrawing your request for a bond hearing?
Yes, we're going to move forward on the motion to adjudicate guilt.
All right, Mr. Solar, did you review the documents, motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision, and state's motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke probation with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same David Isaac Solar who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 2484 for the offense of assault bodily injury on a security officer on November 16, 2020 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes.
State?
Yes, Your Honor, on the supplemental, motion, violated condition number 5, in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, David Isaac Solar, the denominator, failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and October 2023, a violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
So, I will waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objection?
There's no objection, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Here is, Your Honor.
Yes.
It is to deny the motion, extend for 1 year, and then for MRT biweekly reporting until the TAP evaluation is complete. And additionally, acquire and install the PAM device within 30 days of release. And that is it, Your Honor.
All right. Does your client wish to say anything?
He would, Judge.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
David Solar.
All right, why were you not reporting?
I felt like I was gonna go to jail and like my children, like I felt like my children needed me. Like the conversations I was having with the probation officer weren't going too good.
That doesn't, I'm trying to understand where you are coming from. You say you didn't report because you're afraid that you were going to prison. And the reason we're here is because you didn't report.
Yes, no, the conversations I was having with the probation officer, he told me to get a device for alcohol, and then I didn't have the money, so like I got dependent. And I didn't want to like get away from my children, so like I feel like my children need me out there. Not
All right, you're whispering. The court reporter can't hear, and I can't hear you.
I just feel like my children needed me to be out there, and I felt like the conversations I was having with the probation officer weren't going too well. And I thought that he was in a like empty army.
All right, so I don't understand why I should follow this agreement.
What? May I proceed, Judge?
Sure.
You understand that you're here on a motion to revoke your probation or a motion to adjudicate your guilt,
Yes, ma'am.
and you pled true to not reporting.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're asking the judge to follow the state's agreement, the state's recommendation.
Yes, ma'am.
Why should she follow that?
I feel like I want to be there for my children. I want to see them grow. And I want to get this, you know what I mean, out of my life. I want to get probation done with. And I'm trying to do it right this time.
Do you feel like if she gives you this chance on probation, do you feel like you will do what's asked of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Why will it be different this time?
I mean, I have a different mindset. I'm trying to, get this like done with and move on with my life. Like, just trying to do it right. Just trying to
And you understand if the judge does follow this agreement, you've agreed to do a portable alcohol monitoring device.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's the same device probation asked you to install at some point in the past, according to you?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're willing to install it now?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand what a moral recognizance therapy course is?
Yes, no.
You don't quite understand that?
The course, no.
It's a course that's supposed to help you make these decisions,
Oh, okay. Yes,
and that's something you're willing to do.
yes, ma'am.
Is there anything else you want to tell the judge?
I mean, I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to be out there and be a good father for my children. They don't need to see me, and I'm trying to do it right this time.
How many children do you have?
I have 5.
What are their ages?
1, 2, 4, 5, and 6.
I pass the witness, Judge.
Oh, and just for the record, I know that he has children. That's why I asked him to do parenting class. It appears, because he's been on probation out of this court since 2020, it appears that he decided to have more children while he was on probation, not doing what he was supposed to do. So I am trying to figure out why I should continue him. I mean, what have you done on probation?
I finished all my classes.
All right, probation, has he finished his classes?
Judge finished it. Parenting class, finished his anger management class. Those are the 2 classes we finished, Judge.
All right. And since you've been on probation with the court, have you acquired more cases,
No,
picked up more crimes?
no.
All right. You want me to ask probation if you picked up any new charges since 2020?
You could ask. I haven't picked up anything.
Probation, does he have any other charges other than what he's before the court on probation? Is this the only case that you're on probation on?
No.
All right, what other case are you on probation on?
Mal County,
All right, and what else?
Guadalupe County,
All right, and what is the Comal County case for?
theft, and also for Guadalupe County theft.
All right, Guadalupe County, that theft case, what year was that?
It was 2018, 2019. It was around that time.
Judge, I don't have a copy of the MTR in front of me, but I don't believe those are in the scope of this MTR.
No, they're not alleged. I'm just trying to figure out what he's been doing since he's been on probation for this court because he hasn't been reporting. I'm not considering anything as true that's not within the scope of the motion to revoke. I'm just trying to figure out what he's been doing with his life.
I started a small business. I haven't been getting into trouble. I've been trying to be there for my kids. That's it. I haven't done nothing. I haven't been doing nothing bad.
What about restitution?
Judge. He has paid, the assessed restitution was $15.95.
Yes.
He's paid $631.50 with the balance of $963.50.
And probation, what is your recommendation?
Judge, the recommendation on the court summary, is that recommendation that state conveyed to you.
Okay.
It expired November 15th of 2023, on deferred.
All right, so you've been missing. You can't do that. That's the number one thing about probation is reporting. This is what the court is going to do. The court is finding violation of condition number 5 true. Court is going to find you guilty. Court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's to be restitution of $963.50 to Herc Reynolds. And County Court Cause number 633531. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question of what a weapon or your ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. And I'll run this concurrent with Carmel County case number CR 2019913C. And Guadalupe County cause number CCL 200839. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, you can't avoid probation. When you're on probation, you got to make sure you follow through. I will tell you, and I know you've been to my court before, I always tell people, if there's an issue, just let the court know. If there was an issue with your probation officer, then we would have had a hearing about that, because it's rare for me to revoke people because they don't have money for something. And your attorney will tell you that. All right, good luck to you.